Then when color cinema came along, people stopped using black and white. But with photography, black and white still retains a very special artistic sort of quality.
香港艺术周期间有一场很特殊的展览 M+ 博物馆的首个黑白摄影展。在这个色彩过度饱和的时代，这个展览却聚焦黑白，展出了包括刘香成、秋良、何帆、曼雷、卡蒂埃·布列松等超过170位国际知名摄影师的285件作品，时间横跨100年。
The works we have are coming mostly from Asia, from China, and their works mostly coming from Europe and America. So it's a really nice dialogue.
So I noticed the frame, they have different colors. Why is that so?
The works from the French collection are framed in wood, and when we were selecting the M+ works, we decided to use black frames. So it's pretty easy to tell when you go through the exhibition. There's some landscape photography from the works that we include from the M+ collections by Chen Fuli. So he's using the tonalities to create depth in the same way that you see Chinese painters do when they use ink, right? Which is also black and white. French photographer, it's in obviously the references are coming from landscape painting in Western tradition, which is maybe more the horizontal format, and using clouds and lights and shadows.
展览中还展出了号称最伟大的华人街头摄影师何帆的重要作品。虽然他也拍摄彩色照片，但他认为黑白更具距离感和艺术性。何帆在这件作品中捕捉到了真实的雾气，呈现了迷离的1950、60年代香港。
Lovely young woman standing in front of this wall with this very sharp diagonal line that goes through. But actually, I don't know. I mean, it's very well known by now that Ho Fang created this shadow in the darkroom. So it's not actually something he photographed in the scene. And maybe he enhanced it using the printing technique. He made that line, very crisp, very sharp.
展厅第3个章节非常有趣，从黑色、灰色到白色。环形的展厅以颜色渐变的形式呈现了黑白摄影在色彩谱系上的完整分布。
I think people who appreciate photography really appreciate this particular section. The whitest one, it looks like a drawing. So you can see it's like a bottle, right? But you only see the top and the bottom, and it's so white. And I guess this Italian photographer, talks about this work not being empty, but full of light. It's very subtle and very, very beautiful work. Black and white. It's a very unique aesthetic. It maybe abstracts the reality, or adds something more poetic or something a little distant from our everyday. So I think it has a very powerful way of sort of expressing ideas or capturing a mood or an atmosphere or a moment